Hello, I'm Laura Marshall.
And I'm James Lowe, and this is Light Matters for May 7th, 2014.
On this week's show, an LED device simulates sunlight, doctors monitor nanoparticles in living tissue, and a photomultiplier gauges the ocean's color even at night.
A combination of optical elements makes up a new line of false windows that simulate sunlight. Colux integrates LEDs that reproduce the sunlight spectrum, nanostructures that recreate the atmospheric Rayleigh scattering process, and optics that give a sensation of distance between the sky and the sun. Scientists from the University of Insubria in Italy developed Colux with healthcare applications in mind, but they said it can be applied virtually anywhere, from apartments, industrial buildings, and malls to railway stations and enclosed stadiums. The system could also benefit those working or living underground, or close to the Arctic or Antarctic, where natural light is scarce several months out of the year. The Colux project was funded under the European Commission Horizon 2020 program.
A recent study using Forster resonance energy transfer, or FRET, to chart the disintegration of nanoparticles in living tissue could aid in the development of safe nanodrug delivery methods. Researchers with the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia used FRET as a molecular ruler to measure the distance between fluorescent-labeled components of nanoparticles in vascular cells. The fluorescence gradually disappeared as the particles disassembled. The researchers monitored the change without separating the particles from their environment, which allowed undistorted and continuous measurements of their integrity. The use of biodegradable nanoparticles for medical applications has been studied extensively over the years, but it's remained difficult to continuously monitor them without disrupting cell function. Researchers found disassembly is likely to occur rapidly early in the vessel healing process and slows down later. The findings could aid in the design of nanoparticles used for drug delivery that safely disintegrate in the body. The research is published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences.
What color is the ocean at night? Oceanographers may be in a position to answer that question thanks to a new device vastly more sensitive in low light than the human eye. A team at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center and Biospherical Instruments, Inc. paired a miniature, ruggedized photomultiplier tube with an existing silicon photodetector microradiometer to enable round-the-clock observations of ocean color. A microprocessor activates the photomultiplier as light levels decline, enabling uninterrupted measurements across multiple wavelengths from ultraviolet to near-infrared. Phytoplankton are one factor in ocean color. The tiny plants are often the first to be affected by pollution and other changes in their environment. Because different types of phytoplankton contain different kinds of chlorophyll, measuring the color of an area of water allows scientists to estimate the amount and general type of phytoplankton there. The device, called Ocean Color Underwater Low Light Advanced Radiometer, or OCULAR, could eventually be adapted for use from aircraft or even from space.
That's it for this edition of Light Matters. Join us next week when I'll have a behind-the-scenes look at the SPIE Defense, Security, and Sensing Conference in Baltimore.
In the meantime, you can email us with questions or comments at lightmatters@photonics.com.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.